What does Errol Spence need to do to beat Mikey Garcia? Well, to start off, I want to say that this is a 50-50 fight, and either guy can win this fight, but it's not going to be easy for either guy. And they must bring some sort of technical or some sort of technique plan A B C. They're gonna both fighters gonna need to adjust in this particular fight. But we're gonna be talking about Errol Spence and the techniques that he needs to use to be able to win this fight. Well, first thing I must say is that Errol Spence is the bigger fighter in this guy, and I think he should take total advantage of that. He's the bigger fighter, the fighter with the longer reach, the fighter with the higher altitude, and most likely he's probably the most stronger fighter as well. And I think he should take advantage of all those tools that I just said. First, I think he is in his prime, and also a believer that he got a lot of boxing skills. Like he said, he didn't only make the on the Olympics team by just coming forward, and that's exactly what gonna be talking about here. I think this is a special fight for him to show all his toolbox that he claimed he got, all the skills that he claimed he got. And what better than Mikey Garcia, the smaller, shorter fighter that's gonna come very hungry, and he wants to become a welterweight champion of the world. He wants to become a 5 division world champion. There's not a lot of people that done that. Oscar's being one, Floyd being another one, Pacquiao being the other one, and Roy Jones. But there's a few of them. I don't think there's 10 of them out there, to be honest. But first thing, I think he needs to come with the head movement. He needs to do a lot of head movement. He cannot just become straightforward. I think he got all the tools to not be fighting the way he been always fighting, because he has feel that he can knock these guys out. So that's why he come forward like that, and he just, I guess, don't give a shit. But that's not smart if you want to have a long career in this sport. He should be considering his high in reach and his position as a southpaw, and I think he should be able to box. He should box in the long reach, fight tall, move to his right so he can avoid Mikey Garcia's right hand, because if he fight tall, it's a big chance Mikey Garcia will be using his overhand right that he uses very well against taller fighters. Now, we also seen that Mikey Garcia is a slow starter. He just doesn't throw a lot of punch at the beginning. He's kind of like, waiting for his opponent to see what he's going to do. And I think also Errol Spence should take advantage of that. He should test Mikey Garcia, definitely. He should test Mikey Garcia's chin. He should come aggressive but smart, not just straight down the pipe. It's not about Mikey Garcia's going to catch you with a punch. It's that you don't want to give Mikey Garcia too many chances to time you, because once Mikey Garcia times you, you belong to him. He's gonna hit you every time. So you don't want to give this man too many chances at the beginning of the fight, because that's what he's doing. That's why he's kind of like a slow starter. He's gonna try to catch you or time you, and start throwing his punches slowly. Just trying to catch you. Period. Trying to time you, and you don't want, like I said, you don't want to give Mikey Garcia too many of those chances. I think he should come aggressive with some sort of. He should come, especially attack the body. Try Mikey Garcia's rib, but in a taller way. Come aggressive, but don't come reckless. Just don't. Because if you do, Mikey Garcia is gonna take total advantage of it, and that means that you're gonna get exposure. There's gonna be some exposure out there, and a bigger fighter like Crawford sees all that. He's gonna do the same, and his punches will hurt you, not like Mikey Garcia's. And I'm not saying that Mikey Garcia is not gonna hurt. It's just I'm talking about size-wise, because we all know Crawford is a little bigger than Mikey Garcia. But he definitely should go to the body and come a little aggressive. Now, when I say that, like I said earlier, I was talking about that he should put his toolbox to the practice. I think, once he, come aggressive first 3 to 4 rounds, I think he should switch it a little bit. And I say this because after that, Mikey Garcia is gonna try to come and win some rounds, and he's gonna try to come and land something. And that's when I say, I hope Derek James and all the team, they acknowledged Mikey Garcia's ring IQ, and I hope that when that happens, they have a plan on switching and start fighting long and start boxing like Errol Spence claims to do. Because Mikey Garcia will come on round 3, round 4, trying to land his points. Whatever is the case is, he will try to come in, and that's when I think Errol Spence should put his skills to the test. Start boxing and start doing some work. I hope Derek James, this is when fights are big fights like this, it's not the corners are gonna fight or nothing, but they play a big role in these big fights. They need to tell the fighter what to do, and we all know that Mikey Garcia don't like boxers, people that can move well, people that can box well, and that's what I think he should do. He shouldn't just keep coming forward. I think he should do his work from the outside, try to land the body shots that he can, and definitely irritate Mikey Garcia. Don't let him dictate the pace. Keep him on a switch. You started aggressive, you started boxing, and he's gonna expect that anyway. But then when it's time for him to start landing his shot, just switch into box. And that's because that's what you claim you can do, and I'm hoping you can, because that's what I'm basing this video off. And just box beautiful from the outside. Keep your long jab, land your left hand at will, move to your right so you cannot get on Mikey Garcia, so you don't let him land his right, and use your jab, and make sure you don't get caught in with any check left hooks. And by doing that, maybe later on, by landing your body shots, maybe later on, like, you can score a knockdown or even stop Mikey Garcia. We think what Mikey Garcia that Mikey Garcia got knocked down before. It's not like he's been hurt or anything like that, but he's got knocked down. You hit him in that shin, flush, and it wouldn't surprise. That's not gonna surprise anybody when the bigger, stronger Errol Spence hit him in the shin and he goes down after a good work. Because you gotta work him. You gotta hit that body. He's never been hitting the body like he's about to hit, like he's about to get hit in this fight. But you cannot just come reckless. You cannot let Mikey Garcia time you, because when he does that, man, you're gonna have to do something else, because he's just gonna have to play desperate. But I think boxing him well, you could hurt him, and you could definitely stop him. If Errol Spence stop Mikey Garcia, it's not gonna be at the beginning of the fight. It's gonna be later, like in the round 10s and round 11s. Mikey Garcia is very durable. He's not here to lose. He's not here just to get a paycheck. But I think those are the things that Errol Spence Jr. need to do in order to beat Mikey Garcia successfully, in a fashion way, in a way that will shut a lot of people off and a lot of haters, because he really need to show and prove a lot in this fight. The pressure is on him, but I'm expecting him to do very well.